Good day, YouTube! How are we all doing today? I am the Trechetican, and welcome to a fateful episode 13. That's right, that's episode 13, guys. We're getting rolling. So, it's actually been a wee while since I recorded the last episode. That's because I waited for a pack update. Now, these are recorded way in advance from when you guys have been watching them, but for me, it's been like a week since I've done this, maybe even more. So last episode, if I recall correctly, we were placing the conduits down from my hardened energy cell behind all this wall behind here. If we have a look, it should be redstone, yay! So we've got all that laid out. These things are all finished, empty, done and dusted with. So the reason I was waiting for a pack update is because there has been a change to one of my favoritist mods in the universe, and I've got a new book as well. What's this? Domination of Open Blocks. Oh, Open Blocks has got a little book now. Cool. Very nice. Interesting. Right, put that away. Don't need you. What other book have I got on me? What's new in Open Blocks? God, I've got 2 books from Open Blocks. Yep. What was that say about Enderman? Ah, cool. Put you away. Don't need you. This. Thaumcraft. It has been updated. That's right. And things have changed slightly. Okay, I've not done much research in between episodes, but I should have done. In between episodes, there has been a pretty big update to Thaumcraft. It's changed a little bit. Not completely, but a good deal. So if we come over to our research table, you notice things have changed a wee bit. Don't worry, the layout is different, but that's because you no longer gain research by randomly guessing aspects. You now gain research by grabbing my scribing tools and a piece of paper, going into my Thaumanomicon, and finding the research I want. Say, I want to have goggles of revealing. Boom. Click on that. I now have a research notes of goggles of revealing, which then I put in here. Ta-da! And then I've got this, the new minigame. And with this new minigame, it's fairly simple. It's a little bit tedious at times with some of the big ones. This is a very small one, pretty. I'm not going to say straightforward because the chances are I'm going to struggle with it when I do this. So I haven't got a lot of stuff scanned for these things for some reason. Census. Now, this usually shows up with what they're made of. Have I got to rescan things? I have census, air and spiritus. Okay. Maybe a wee bug going on with this version. It should tell me when I hover over here what it's actually made from, but it's not. Not to worry, it's not difficult still. So we have to join these together using these aspects. Like, so we want to join spiritus to Percantio to Aurum. So we would have to find out what each of these contain. Like, what does spiritus have? What does Percantio have? So if we go into our Thaumanomicon, because I can't hover over them and find them, I might have to break and replace the table. I don't know, I might have to do that. So Percantio is vacuous and potentia, air and spiritus, and oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, what the hell? And Aurum is Percantio and air. Okay. So to get from Percantio to Aurum, we would need to do some stuff. This is rather annoying. I'm going to try and break and replace this and see if this works. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Okay, so break and replace it didn't seem to do anything. There's maybe a bug fix for this that's been released, and I haven't got it yet. So don't worry, it should show up on the side here what the aspects are on each, like what to do to create each one. Don't worry, I will figure this out the old-fashioned way using the Thaumanomicon. So, I know census has air, this aspect. If I drag and drop over, you see it's connected. And I know Orem has air, drag and drop it, you see it's connected. So now I need something that connects air together, something that needs air to work, basically. So let's look in the Thaumanomicon for something that has both. Well, I could just use Arbor because it has air. So let's see if that works. Okay? Let's grab some Arbor and put it there. There you go. You see, you can just see the line hidden in the background there. That's those connected now. So now I just need to connect one of these, doesn't matter which one, to Precantio. So the other thing on Census, I believe, is Spiritus. And Spiritus has Victus Mortis, which has Aquaterra or Victus Perdito. I'm trying to get to Precantio, which is Vacuus Potentia. You see why this would be easier when it's all on the table, which is Ordo Ignis. Or Air Perdito. Haha, there we go. So we'll go Vacuous, which then can go Perdito, Mortis. Yeah, let's see if this works. So Vacuous, which then can go Perdito, which then can go Mortis. Where am I going with this? Clean forgotten. Clean forgotten! What the devil am I doing? I'm trying to get to Spiritus. Oh, so Spiritus is next. Spiritus. Spiritus. Yeah! It worked. And then I've got my goggles of revealing research. Right click. Ta-da! Now look at my Thaumanomicon, and I've got goggles of revealing, which I can now make. Cool! Super handy for finding nodes. So that's the new part of Thaumcraft. I will be doing this researchy stuff off camera because, as you see, it is a bit annoying. That's weird. Table there, table gone, table there, table gone, table there, table gone. Yeah, so I'll be doing all of this shenanigans off camera. Yeah, because that's just annoying, really, for doing that. That's not the only thing that's changed. Now, as you see, there are different boxy things, isn't there? There's the circles, which are the ones you get given. Then there's the squares, the ones you have to research. Then there's these sort of hexagon ones. Now, to get these, you see, it says click to purchase. And I need 5 Lux, 3 Census, and 3 Tenebrae. And all I need to do is click on it. And that's it. I've bought the research for making Arcane Lamps, which is pretty simple and actually very cool. I like Arcane Lamps. They're very, very cool blocks. They will light up to 16 blocks radius. Might actually build a couple and put them in here once I get some. Have I got any dusting gems? I do. Let's make some. Let's make some. So we're gonna need some coal. I'm gonna need some of that. I'm gonna need some of that. We need some wood. Some wood. We need some glass. Some glass. I'm also going to need some of that. Good. That should be everything. Let's go upstairs. 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 There we go. So I need some torches first. Torches. Good. Then I need stone. What I'm doing right now is I am going to make some Nitor. That'll be enough. So we haven't really seen me doing any of this in Crucible work, making anything in here. But if we look, I am going to make some Nitor, which requires 3 Ignis, 3 Lux, and 3 Potentia, and the catalyst, which is the glowstone. So if we look, this is, you know, just construct, you know, stuff like that. So if I put in 3 glowstone, 3 coal, 6 torches. Oh, I've got this on. You've got a very short time. Ah, drat, I lost some of the aspects. And I can't tell which ones I've lost because I've not got the goggles of revealing on. Yeah, I can't tell. I haven't got the goggles of revealing on. Or can I? No. Oh well, I should have made 2 Nitor there, but it took too long because I had that magnetization on my armor. Never mind, only needed 1. Well, actually I wanted 2, but that's alright. Don't worry. So now we're going to make one of these. And we need to make some slabs. Slabs. Quartz. Glass. Daylight sensor. Oh, I needed some iron as well. Ah! You see, this is the big thing. This is the problem. I'm going to need to go grab a bucket of water as well. Let's see, I need some iron. Don't suppose I've got a bucket of water in any of these. Buckets of other liquid. None in there. Okay, nope, I'll just make a bucket of water. Well, make a bucket and then go get some water. For I will show you how to get rid of this fluxy, tainty, bad stuff. And of course it's raining. Water. I've got an infinite water source inside, don't I? Evil spiders. Ow, 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 ow. Ah! Harvesting potatoes. Okay, there we go. Let's just cook these. So, what I can do with this, as you see, it's bad. If I step in this, chances are, okay, I didn't get it. You get bad effects off of this stuff, but it also infects the land as well, so you want to get rid of this when you can. Now, you can't place blocks on top of it. It'll just pop it off. Or, you can still in this version. Right, so... okay. This is not the very latest version of the Thaumcraft one. Normally you cannot place blocks on that, it just pops them off. So you can. So that was a waste. Never mind. Let's carry on making my first Arcane Lamp. So we need the Nitor, we need the iron, but you see it requires certain things, which is why I've got a wand. And that wand, as you see, tells you is fine there. And I can pull that out nicely. So I can place this wherever I want, really. Let's place it. It can do 16 blocks, so let's do. So let's just do it in the middle of the room then. Let's do it here. And that will slowly fill up the whole area with light. So if I remove these torches, they should not be needed no more. Let's see if I'm right. It should quite easily be able to fill this whole room eventually. It takes time, it's not an instant light source like torches are. You see, with just that one source, there you can see actually the wee sort of particle effects that takes place over in the distance there. That's it actually creating a light block where it is. You see it there? Yeah, there's one there. So you see, it's actually filling it up quite nicely. So if I push F7, there's only, see that corner just filled in with light over there. And it's just this corner over here it has to reach to. Hopefully it can. I'm sure it can. Yeah, there we go. That's it, filled it all with light, just with that one teensy weensy wee lamp. You know what the other good thing is? it actually goes down through blocks. So actually down here will also get lit up. Yeah, so that'll be cool. We'll see particle effects floating about everywhere now. And probably even some of the outside, if it ever stops bloody raining, which is not likely. Okay, so that's, I was just showing you the little bit, tease at what I'm going to be doing in the Thaumcraft. We're definitely I'm going to do a lot of research in between this episode and next, because it is going to be there's some cool stuff. There's some very cool stuff, especially in Thaumic Tinkerer. The Thaumic Tinkerer and the Kami Tinkerer is immense. And I've not got into Thaumcraft extras. I've never actually used it before. So that'll be interesting once I get into this. It'll be interesting to have a look at what it includes, because as I say, I've never used it before. Cool. So I'll be right back. And I'm back. So my storage space is starting to run out. I've got all these golden chests almost full to the gunnels of stuff, and you know, that's fine and all. You know, it's good. I am wanting a better storage system than this. This is as I say, this is nice. This is nice. But there is a better one. There's a better way that we can go. And that's what we're going to get started on now. So I'm going to throw the stuff I don't think I need in here. I probably have thrown a lot of stuff that I do need, but c'est la vie. In there, yeah, I didn't know where to go. I was like, huh, I don't go anywhere. Never mind. So, yes, let's get started on the next stage in production. So, what was I doing with this one? That was IC2, wasn't it? Okay. No, it's nothing, so I could use that. I'll use this. The mod I want to use for my next storage system is Applied Energistics. That's right. One of my, say about my fourth favourite mod, maybe third or fourth. It is super cool for all your storage needs. It's not cheap. It's not a cheap mod by any means. It needs power. It needs, you know, that's why I got those set up down here. That's why I set this up, so it can have power better than what I had before with just one engine there. So let's get started. So they have their own ore generation, which is the Certus Quartz and the Certus Quartz Dust. You definitely need them. I'll also grab some redstone. Don't think I'll need glowstone. I'll take some anyway. Probably need some diamonds. What else will I need? I'll probably need stuff. Stick. Nope. Nah. Yes, I'll definitely be needing stuff. Let's just get started. So the first block you need to make in this whole mod is this, the ME controller. Now, ME controller looks complicated. Don't worry, it's not. You need 4 flux crystals, which is a redstone, Certus Quartz, and a netherite. So I need 4 of these. Then I also need this, an advanced processor. Now I'm going to actually do this bit on this machine. Even though I have been using it for IC2, it's all reset. Since then, I will need to make, I'll need some sticks first of all. And I'll need to make, I've got iron on me, I don't have iron on me. Let's get some iron. Iron. Right, so what I first need to do is I need to make this, which is crafted like this. So I'll need some silicon, which is just nether quartz dust smelted. So if I put this in the pulverizer, it'll create nether quartz dust, which will go into my furnace, which will smelt it into silicon. Let's grab that one, leave the rest to go somewhere in my certain system. Don't know where it is, and there's zombies at the door. Hold on guys, I'll be right back. And I'm back. So it's just slept through the night to try and get rid of those things. Where was I? Silicon. So yeah, I got some silicon, so I need a diamond, and also need a quartz cutting knife, which is 2-6, iron, and certus. So I get a piece of iron, I get my sticks, and I get my quartz, and I get a cutting knife. Yay! Now, the next thing I need to do is turn that into that piece of stuff. Where did I put that silicon? There it is. Silicon, redstone, and the quartz cutting knife, which will get me the advanced processor, which then I also need to smelt. So let's throw that in here. I need you first. Cook up that first. Don't know why that's not getting pulled out. Okay, so I've got that, got iron, got all this stuff. Good. Let's put this away. So now I needed the 4, 1, and iron. That gets me my controller. Excellent. So I'm going to go place this downstairs, somewhere near here. I'm thinking I'm going to be having that there somewhere, so this one needs to be able to be expanded. But I can expand that way, can't it? So I'm thinking about, I want to say here. Yes, that looks good. Oh, I haven't got any of those conduits, do I? Have I got any anywhere? You guys should have been in here. Don't think I'll have any of them anywhere. Oh, I do. Got some redstone energy conduit. Excellent. I made quite a lot of them. Kinda by mistake, kinda not by mistake. Let's get this plugged in anyway. There we go, and it's got power. As you can see by the front there, it shows power. So we can go into it, and this thing here will tell us how much power it's using. It's using, say, 6 AE per tick, 1.2 Minecraft joules per tick, or MJ per tick, whatever it stands for, 3 EU per tick from Industrial Craft, 67.5 kilowatts if we're using UE, or 67 kilowatts per tick if Rotary Craft. We'll leave it with Buildcraft because it's pretty similar to RF, which is this. And that won't even be, that's nothing. That's no power at all. That's just pitiful. But that's good. We don't want it to use tons of power. We've got lots of things to have to make. We're going to have to make next the ME drive, which is what I'm going to use to start off with. And we're going to need to make the terminal, the access terminal, that thing. So it requires stuff. So let's make a few of these ones up. I should have the certs on me. So if I put this in, put this in. Okay, never mind. Do it the old-fashioned way. That. Oh, not of gold. Need some gold. Get some gold. Oh, I've got much gold left. Let's just put you away for now. I know that's not in the right chest. I'm making a mess of my sorting system already, but I don't care because it'll be getting changed anyway. So let's just take as many as I can craft, because I know I need a lot of these. These are things that you do need a lot of. Plop them in there. These will probably go into the misc chunk at the end of the day, which is, as you see, completely and utterly full of uselessness. Let's put you with the rest of them. Oh, right. presuming that went down here. Come on. Where the devil did you go? I'll try and cut. Oh, no, they're all gone. You should only be able to go in this one. Oh, you are in that one, it's up there. Ha 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 ha. So, we've made that, which will be handy for making all the other stuff. But we have hit the wrapping up point for today, guys. Unfortunately, we've not done that much, to be quite honest. But we've went over the Thaumcraft, new changes, and we're getting started on our new sorting system being applied energistics. So that's going to be cool when we get that set up. Anyway, guys, this is the Trechetican signing off, episode 13. Have fun.